Reuters. President Trump said it was disgraceful that questions special counsel Robert Mueller wants to ask him were leaked to the media and called allegations his campaign colluded with the Russians a phony crime. So disgraceful that the questions concerning the Russian witch hunt were leaked to the media. No questions on collusion, Trump railed in a Tuesday tweet. Oh, I see, you have a made-up, phony crime, collusion, that never existed, and an investigation begun with illegally leaked classified information. Nice. A half hour later, he added another tweet. It would seem very hard to obstruct justice for a crime that never happened. Witch hunt, he wrote. The New York Times late Monday published the more than 40 questions that Mueller wants to ask Trump as part of his investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election and whether Trump campaign associates colluded. In its report, the Times said Mueller's investigators read the questions to the president's lawyers, who compiled them into a list. That list was given to the Times by a person outside Trump's legal team, the report said. Many of the questions focus on potential obstruction of justice, including the president's firing of FBI Chief James Comey and Trump's reaction to Attorney General Jeff Sessions' recusal from the Russia investigation, a decision Trump has angrily criticized. The questions also touch on Russian meddling and whether the Trump campaign colluded with the Kremlin in any way. In one question obtained by the Times, Mueller asks what Trump knew about campaign staffers, including former campaign chairman Paul Manafort, reaching out to Moscow. Another asks what discussions Trump had regarding any meeting with Mr. Putin, referring to the Russian president. Still others ask what the president may have known about a possible attempt by his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, to set up back-channel communications with Russia before Trump's inauguration, and about the June 2016 meeting with a Kremlin-connected lawyer attended by Trump's son Donald Jr., Manafort and Kushner. Meanwhile, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein said Tuesday that the Justice Department is not going to be extorted, after members of the conservative House Freedom Caucus drafted articles of impeachment against him. They can't even resist leaking their own drafts. Rosenstein said, I just don't have anything to say about documents like that nobody has the courage to put their name on and that they leak in that way. The Department of Justice is not going to be extorted. We're going to do what is required by the rule of law, and any kind of threats that anybody makes are not going to affect the way we do our job. Trump slammed Rosenstein after the FBI on April 9 raided the home, office and hotel room of Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen, who had arranged $130,000 in hush money for porn star Stormy Daniels. The president characterized the seizure of Cohen's files as an attack on our country.